Hello everybody, welcome back to more Duelyst. It's gonna be the final episode of the budget. Vetruvian versus Abyssian. Yes. Gonna be the final episode of budget Vetruvian. Let's see, what do we start out with here? We're on the left side, we got 2 mana to work with. I don't think we really want either of those. That's a much better second card to get. But for the first turn, there's nothing wrong with getting a... Oh, that's nice. A Pyromancer behind you on turn 1. There's nothing wrong with that. It's something they have to deal with. He could have a lasso that could get rid of it. But hey, then he's using a lasso on a Pyromancer turn 1. But doesn't look like... Oh, well, he still could do that. I hope he doesn't. But, I don't know, it would get it out of the way. One of them. God, he's got a lot on the field so far. Alright. I think we have to keep the Frostbone Naga over that. But that's not what I wanted. So let's go for... If we move back 1... He can't get me with this, can he? No. Well, we're gonna move back 1 regardless and do this attack with him because it's a freebie kill plus 2 damage. Just trying to decide where I shall go now, though. Oh, wait. I think the best idea will be to put down... I don't want to take any risks. We're going to put down the tiger to kill that and attack this with my face. I don't want to take any risks leaving that on the field, having him be able to kill the Pyromancer. I don't know how he would. Okay, on second thought, I don't know how he would, so maybe it wasn't the best idea. But it's okay, we still get this on the field. This is in melee range for it. If we can get 3 damage, here comes the lure, boom, that's okay. Yeah, we still get the 3 damage out of it, which is not too shabby. Say, yeah, we go up here. We gotta dispel it. We gotta dispel it, then we'll attack it. Heal ourselves. Right? Yeah, we want to heal ourselves. This is it's a one-shot no matter what. We got value out of it. We were able to wipe off a minion. Let's throw away one of these. We were able to wipe off a minion and deal 3 damage to face. That's more value than you can normally get out of Saberspine Tiger. But, you know, I'm really happy with that. We have 2 Nagas, which could be really nice against Abyssian, especially since it seems like she's playing standard, like playing with the creep, playing with the multiple minions. Oh. Alright. Do I take the 2 damage? I think so. Or I could put... Yeah, if I do this... I don't know, because, yeah, if I do this, it's just like if I was going to hit this with my face, except I don't have to take the damage. But is there something that's going to be better? Let's throw away something here, maybe. Pulsar Beast. What am I going to want to throw away of hers? Probably nothing. Alright. I don't think that changes what I do here. We'll do this. We're going to take 2 damage, but... so is everybody around me. Oh, I almost walked on the spikes. Alright. We're just gonna hopefully kill her as quickly as we can. Got 2 things of creep down on the field. However, no minions. We have 3, 5. We have 5 surprise damage in hand. She's already down to 10. There's a Storm Metal Golem. We do have an instant kill, though. That's a bit of a bummer for her. Yeah, there's the instant kill. Do we have lethal? Not quite, one off. All right, I think we've got this. I really think it's safe to say. Should we throw away something? Maybe we can get another guarantee. Okay. Just want to hedge my bets here. Want to make sure that, yeah, thank you. Just want to make sure that we have something that can deal 1 damage. I mean, this can deal 1 damage for sure, but that was it. That was a really quick one. That was really freaking quick. I want to give him a little tip. All right. Well, there's the first one. That went much quicker than your average game. Let's go ahead. We'll get another one. Bonus Ducks 27. I love that name. I love it. All right. Not good starting creatures, especially not for Magmar. Cosmic Flesh is really tempting to keep. If we get any 2-mana creature in from our reroll here, we have a really nasty play. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Hoping he doesn't have a really good creature. Blood Tear Alchemist, okay. That's not a really good creature. I mean, if this had 1 more health, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. Make it a 3, we can make it a 3/4 with Provoke. Do we want to, though? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not so sure. I think the best play may be to put this behind me, and yeah, I think that's the best play. We can put down Saberspine Tiger and what? Kill this or kill this. Or not kill this, kill the general. Yeah, you know, that's not a good play though. We don't want to kill the general on turn 1. I'm almost tempted to throw away the Saberspine. That seems crazy to me though. If we had 1 more mana. I'm thinking we Pyromancer behind us. I think that's just the best thing that we can do. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit of a bummer. Bone Swarm could be very tasty. Assuming he doesn't sacrifice his Blood Tear Alchemist, or... I mean, he probably will. I think it'd be a smart idea to do that. Earthwalker. Oh. Oh, sorry. I feel kind of bad about that. I really do. And I think we have to go up here and get this. Oh, that face is always so sad. We have to do this. It has to be done. Sorry, Magmar. Do we want to throw away anything? No, I think those are good. Good covering cards. We have a very beefy Pyromancer sitting in the back here. 3/4. Blast and Provoke. Weird combo. Really weird stat distribution and combo right now. I'm glad he's got some juice on him, some life. Got Adamantite Claws. Okay. That's just asking for a Saberspine to me. Right? I mean, okay, I'm just thinking. All right, yeah, that's he's just asking for a Saberspine. Down there. I guess we might as well throw another Cosmic Flesh on here. 4 damage. Most importantly, that gets rid of his artifact, and we can attack him for face. Do we want to get rid of one of these? No, I think we'll be fine. I kind of wish we did now, though. Well, that worked out very well for him, the natural selection. Does he have anything else? He sure does. I think we throw away 1, though. Okay, cool. we go for face? We only have 6. We're killing this card. Yeah, we're killing the Fouling Star. I know that for sure. I'm just trying to decide if I want to attack. Because if I do this, the only thing I can do is Pyromancer. Let's kill this and get it out of the way right now. Not think about it anymore. Do I want to back up and play Pyromancer, or do I want 2 extra damage? I think the Pyromancer's life might be more important. Especially since we got a double buff here, and we got Bone Swarm. Thorn Needler, that's not gonna do anything. Blood Tear Alchemist, that definitely does something. Man, he's really going for it. He's whittling me down, or he's trying to. This is a no-brainer. I think we throw away one of the first wishes right now, and we win. Well played! Holy crap, 11 minutes. It's been like 11 minutes, and we've just won twice. Let's give him another tip. That is awesome. Okay. Budget Vetruvian is kicking some butt against some other basic decks right now. But now we're playing against Vanar, which I'm not excited about. Vanar seems like it's in a pretty strong place right now. Do we keep the staff? I guess we should. I wish we didn't now. Pulsar Beast. This is a weird hand. We can play on curve fairly effectively, but it's just kind of weird. The artifact can be, I don't know, we can handle a creature earlier than they might think, like for 2 mana to get 4 damage. I don't know. The opponent needs to connect before anything else happens, though. Oh, please tell me that they don't connect and I get another victory in 13 minutes. I don't want it. I don't actually want that to happen, though. It's my 3rd wish. It came true. 3 victories, suckers. Victory. No tip for them, though. They didn't even connect. All right, let's play our 4th match. We've been having a good streak so far.
Vetruvian versus
Flaming Dragon 937. I'm much more excited to go. Actually, I kind of like this hand. Much more excited to go against another Vetruvian, a Vetruvian mirror match than a Vanar. It's all about. I wonder if he's got a Pyromancer this turn or not. Doesn't. I think the thing to do is to do that. I mean, he probably doesn't have a way to kill it, right? I mean, we have Ephemeral Shroud is gonna be probably pretty handy against a Vetruvian in a mirror match here. He could have the spikes. Oh. Well, we can kind of just make it useless. So I think that's what we'll do. Like, is there a downside? I don't think so. It's kind of just a 0/6 that's sitting there. It's still probably would be preferable for him to not have it because he can use it as a summoning pedestal, but should we throw away the Naga? I mean, we're kind of screwing him over. Yeah, I like that better, just for the 4/4, the stats. I don't know, he probably doesn't have any real answers for the Pyromancers now. Honestly, what I would like is just another big buff for the Pyromancer. That's 1 health more than I can really deal with right now. Easily. Alright. This is dirty. This is just dirty now. Alright, now we stand Do we stand in front of him and prevent him from approaching, or go for the additional Pyromancer? This is the super greedy play. This is the safer play, I think. What cards could he have in basic? I don't think he can have it. There's any basic cards that can really help him out if I do this. He can move forward 2. He's going to approach. I think it's a smarter idea to stop the approach by standing in front of him. He might get the mana orb, but I believe that that's okay. I mean, we got him pretty hindered here. We got an Entropic Decay. Oh, that's beautiful. Star's Fury, this is exactly what I thought was gonna maybe be it, but like, I figured he wouldn't have it in basic. Like, it came to mind, but I was like, he's playing standard, isn't he? Guess not. Well, I'm really glad I went for the move that I did, because we covered our butts a little bit there. He's gonna move forward. We're still in a good spot. We really are. Okay, we move there. We don't need the Rejuvenator. It's not that effective stat-wise right now. I say we throw another one of these. Maybe I'm gonna put it in front, I guess. Knowing that he has Star's Fury, which was really unexpected. I guess we want to do that. We'll attack with this for sure. And I think I just want to put some beefy stats down. Maybe we even just put this right here. He gets no Star's Fury then. If he has Star's Fury, he doesn't. Basically. I mean, he's inching closer anyways. I think he's done. Unless, what do you got there? What's that? Was that Star's Fury? No, it's a Rock Pulverizer. That's not going to help you, friend. That is not gonna do it. Planar Scouts. I don't know. I think this is gonna be my 4th victory in under 20 minutes. This was, oh, I guess this was a smart move. I see what he was doing. He's going for the, what the hell is this? What is this deck? All right, well, I saw what he was going for. After all, it was not stupid. Let's just chomp, 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 chomp. That was well played. Was he going for, I guess he was just going for a really low cost deck, but also Star's Fury. I don't know. Most confusing deck so far. Flaming Dragon. I've been baited by this before. I want to accept it. I'm the kind of guy who wants to, but it seems like half the time people want to add you to their friends list just to cuss you out, and that's so silly. Actually, what I want to do, let's get 2 Spirit Orbs. That sounds like a good time to me. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 4 victories in under 20 minutes. That's how you do it. 3 real victories is still impressive. Iraqi Headhunter is a really good card. Or it was. Is it still? It looks the same. I imagine people probably still play it. People like it in Vanar. Works well with mechs. Because they all have the opening gambits of Progress of Mechzor. Sword of Mechzor is also really good. I think I already have 3 of them, unfortunately. Crossbones is also very good situationally. I'm glad I got it out of a pack, because I didn't really feel like crafting it. Amplification's okay. Probably, I don't know. It's an interesting concept. I bet you some decks might run it. High Hand is cool, but very expensive and situational. I like it though. I think it's cool. I think it has potential, but maybe not right now. Young Silthar's obviously great. We got another one of these, another Iraqi Headhunter. Okay. Silver Tongue Corsair is a really interesting card that I think might be awesome. I don't know. I think it might be awesome. The fact that it has 3 health is a big deal. Takes no... I mean... Okay, so it's a 3/3 for 3 mana. It's like a little expensive stat-wise. Just a little expensive. And the effect... In a scenario where you get this card really quickly, you get this on like turn 2 or something, you put it out, that's very annoying to deal with, especially like, I don't know, maybe even in a Vetruvian deck could be fun, because you could buff it up, just make it really beefy, force them to sacrifice minions for it. I think it could be really, really good. Grimrock is slow but cool. Slow but cool. I think it's a good card, though. Mind Warper is so random. It could be awesome. It could be terrible. Young Silthar is an amazing 2-mana card. Obviously, Magmar only. Wow, we got 2 Magmar things and a bunch of neutrals. Well, anyways, 2 Iraqi. I'm glad I got those out of a pack. Because I wouldn't feel like crafting them. Maybe I'll make something with that later. But, yeah, that about does it for our budget Vetruvian. Practically free to play, right? I didn't have anything crazy. Let's take a look here. We crafted Bone Swarm, but that's like so cheap. And you don't even really need to. Emerald Rejuvenator's crafted, but you should have these. This should be your #1 thing that you make. Like, I think so. And Frostbone Naga isn't even that awesome. You could replace it with the, whatchamacallit. The sword, can't think of the name. Dancing Blades. You can replace it with like Dancing Blades and maybe even have more success. You can take out Staff of Ykir if you want. I think it's pretty decent. Like, as far as, and we're talking keeping it as cheap as possible. You're starting the game, you're playing as Vetruvian. I think Staff of Ykir, especially for a beginner, it has really obvious situations where you use it, and that's kind of maybe what people are looking for in a basic deck. It's like, you put it on your general. You basically, like, the only real thing with artifacts is you have to decide whether or not, like, damage and losing your artifact, like, you gotta decide the order of things, because obviously every time you take damage you lose a stack of your artifact. So the only real issue with, like, confusing things about artifacts is that, and that's not even really that confusing. It's like, do you want your artifact longer? Don't take damage. The end. Yeah, this is a so basic deck. Super basic. I like it a lot, though. I would maybe put another Ephemeral Shroud, remove a Repulsor Beast, maybe? I think it might be a better. Other than that, though, I like it. I like Cosmic Flesh. I know some people aren't a fan of it. I think it proved itself a little bit in those games there. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of cards that can work here, but yeah, those are just like the most basic ones there. And I think this is probably the cheapest deck I've ever ran, honestly. And it works. It absolutely works. I would not have a problem with taking this into ranked, really. I don't think it would get super far, but I think you can use this deck very effectively to farm for other decks. Absolutely. I recommend it. Out of the budget ones so far, the 2 budgets, I'd say maybe Vetruvian. But anyways, that about does it for our trifecta, our trilogy of Vetruvian free-to-play. I hope you guys liked it. I hope anybody who is looking to be informed feels informed. I hope I did an okay enough job. But you guys have been asking for it, and I wanted to provide for the people who are less informed. I'm not saying I'm amazing at the game at all, but I can tell you that this deck worked for me right now. I don't know. That's what I can say with all certainty. But anyways, that about does it for this episode here, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate any and all support you guys have left on the series up to this point. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.